Save real quick. Man, Double2 says, I think we had some argument about whether to fix their appearance or not. I don't really remember though. Who would not want to fix this? It's obviously wrong. Wow, look at this. They have tables. Does this have tables? And some kind of area where they socialize? Or is this a conference table? I was more thinking like a cantina or something. Well, anyway. There seems to be a central location here. Whoa, what's going on? This thing, do you see that? That room is big. Okay. Oh, this was where Atten met Sion? Interesting. There's another transition, and here, what's here? Oh, more Jedi. I don't care about your force powers. Eat lasers! And eat them quick! Haha! Haha! See? You go down, dude. And do this. Your puny powers are no match for my lasers. Felenar armor? What's that doing on a Jedi? Felenar armor, is that new? No. Okay. Zibble says maybe it's a cantina and that's why they were dressed in civil clothes. They had a party and suddenly they were told they had to go fight the exile. Yeah, this is, see, that is the small little stories behind the story. But makes this game so endearing. Alright, I think I want to bring down that Jedi first, because lightsabers can still hurt. Yeah, right in the kisser. There you go. Nice. Ah. I'm glad that we made a good solid fighter out of Geordy, of Master Geordy. That he can stand on his own. I mean, the game was testing the capabilities of my heroes to go solo for a long time, and at every opportunity it got, right? So maybe it was just preparing me for the end. Okay, there is loot here. Quadrinum Edge, Jody's rope. Sounds familiar as well. Let's have a look. No, it's not familiar. Defense 3 restricted to neutral. Oh, there's a neutral item in here. Nice. Charisma plus 4 and 1 force point. Regeneration. Uh-huh. I remember that I tried to make a neutral smuggler in Star Wars The Old Republic. And there were, at the start, there were no neutral special items. Just light side and dark side. And also, I think it was so that you can actually amass light side points and dark side points and get both types of items. Okay, proving grounds. Do I want to go to the proving grounds? I think I have no option. Oh, there is another thing. Twice core. Yeah, I want to go to the core. Not to the proving grounds. The core sounds way more important. Wasn't Jolie in KotoR? Yeah, it was the old one, right?
So you've come to die like the Jedi before you.
Save.
This planet is a graveyard for your kind. She thinks you should be spared, but only so you might suffer. You will break, And when you do, you will die. Why she would bother with one such as you is something I will never understand.
So, don't you worry, Hassan Hunter, I gotcha. That is the link that Hassan Hunter linked before in chats. If you're interested, follow that. So, I read that. Where's Krea's son? Where's Krea's son? But it's Sion. Okay. What is this place? Your master is using you. She hopes I will kill you here as a test of my strength.
Then it shall be proof that you're not the one she seeks, and she shall accept my loyalty again.
Look, she's not looking for your capabilities and your abilities. She's looking for my unique ability to wound the Force. That's what she wants. Persuade. You betrayed her once and failed. She has no use for you. She has already abandoned you, Sion. You know it.
You
Success!
are wrong. I have come farther than any of her apprentices since Revan. Even you. And I am stronger for it.
How is this a success? Maybe because he's still listening? Not really, he says Highlander Place. Highlander Place is not intimidated as a hunter. Join me, Sion. Together we can defeat her. I can hear it in your voice. We know she is finished with you.
You seek to erode my will. You will not succeed.
It just said so that I... Oh! I did! And it says so again! You have eroded Sion's will, reducing his will saves, constitution and wisdom. Ah. Great.
I am ready.
Unfortunately,
for you,
I'm not
exile.
attacking my enemy with my
I've
force
waited
powers, so that
years to see
doesn't
the last
do
of the
anything.
Jedi fall before me. Only one may serve my master.
So why do I have to fight Sion all the time? And I have to say, it would really reflect badly on me if Master Geordy cannot win against Sion, but Atten could. So let's do our best here, shall we? Whoa! You've got to be kidding me! And I didn't save. Let's see how much damage I can do to him. Not that much, really. Well, maybe enough. Stop doing that basic attack in between. Okay. Well, I still get hurt, but... Ah, man, stop basic attacking, dude. Okay, he keeps life draining. That's cool. That's cool. There you go. That was his last action. Oh, look at him.
Now
What's
you
that?
realize the true power of the dark side.
Dark side? What the hell?
As
What are you talking
long
about?
as the dark places of this world flow through the cracks of my flesh.
Oh, he can't be killed.
I cannot be killed.
Sion has a crush on you, says Innominate User. And Highlander Play says, Yuppie wants to crush Geordy as only another man could. Time to glue him up, says Rylok. But you can be defeated. This battle was never about the flesh, it was about belief. Tell yourself that 100 times and I will strike you down 100 times. As long as I stand, I shall drive you back until there is no place left for you to retreat. Second one. This battle was never about the flesh, it was about belief. Oh. So, I have to do it again. Fine. Fine, I'll hear. Okay, that wasn't very impressive. Let me have a look. What is still up? What needs to be renewed? Okay. Okay, now the pillar is in between us, so he can't jump again. Or so I think. He doesn't even see us and he doesn't know where to go. Okay. Let's shoot. Can I get him? Can I get him? Yeah, that's not helping, dude.
You're strong. Perhaps she was correct about you.
Yeah, perhaps he was.
But you cannot kill me. She knows this.
Wisdom or to persuade? So I actually put all my skill points, all 3 of them, the last level into persuade again, so that I can actually persuade the big bosses to, you know, see the light and see reason. So why don't we try this? She has chosen me because I gave up the force and you could not. Let go and you will understand. Or persuade. She has already chosen Sion. She's only using you to test me. Or you may not die, but she has no use for one who betrayed her. Okay, let's take the wisdom one, because that is superior to persuade.
There is no life without the Force. The Force is a blade. Without it, one is defenseless.
Yet I survived, and I'm strong enough to face you now.
She sought you out because both of you were wounded by the Force, and because she had no choice. She would not willingly return to being the helpless woman she once was, nor would she wish that of her apprentice.
That is where you're wrong. She wants to do away with the Force for good. With all the Force. Surrender now, Sion. I don't want to kill you.
You are the one who will fall. Die,
well,
Jedi.
Okay. Let's do this again. And you start standing in front of me, of course. Okay, move over here. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. This here first. Cool. And then this. Oh, okay. He's still en route to me, it seems. The pillars are really a big help. It seems. Heal. And heal again. Okay, cool. Now we can start fighting. There you go. If I bring him down fast enough, he starts using his life drain constantly. That is not helping because I have force immunity on me. Or so, that's the plan. There you go. There you go. I think I got him.
You will not pass.
Nah. Gandalf much? You're weakening, Sion. I can feel it. Even your control can't keep your body together. You only delay the inevitable, Sith Lord. Surrender and I shall spare you. This is the end for you, Sion. I swear it. I cannot be beaten. Serve me and I shall spare you. Alright. Or, number 1, my wonderful persuade. The dark side flows through his butt crack. Mod idea, say the 100 times line and have to fight 100 times. So long as you get XP for every battle, Rylok is fine with this. Zibble2 says you don't get XP for any battle because you don't actually kill him. Ah, spoiler of fun here, Zibble. Okay, actually my CPU usage is getting up. Why is that? Persuade, Sion, even should you beat me, Krya has marked you for death. You know this.
There is truth
Success.
in your words, but there is nothing left for me except my master.
Well, you can have a new master standing here. Right here. You have eroded Zion's will, reducing his will saves, constitution, and wisdom.
I
we
fight
had that
because
before.
it is the power that the Force fills me with. To survive. To inflict the pain on others. I can die 100 times exile and still I will rise again as strong as before.
Alright. We will do this again. You know what this is? This is a pillar. Have a look at it. Okay, in the meantime, we bring up... Oh, he was jumping through the pillar. That's something new. Let's see if you can do that again, dude. Like so. Oh, this time around he also has force speed or something. I don't know. Alright, what happens? I'm healing myself and heal myself again. I'm at full and he didn't do anything. Oh, there comes the life drain. Although he's at full health. That was a good plan, Sion. Good plan. And now he's fearing for his life. There you go. Down he goes.
I will not fall. I cannot
Apparently
die.
you can. You have already been defeated, Sion. Surrender and I will spare you.
Why? Why did she choose you?
Because I'm
What
superior.
makes you able to defeat me? Defeat me here?
Yeah, I'm superior. Isn't that what your this teachings teach you? Because I was able to turn away from it and you could not. In giving up the force, one can gain strengths that would be impossible otherwise. The place is not what matters, it is the man. It is simple. As she did, I was forced to survive without the force. That is what she respects. Yeah, 2. In giving up the force, one can gain strengths that would be impossible otherwise.
It is not possible to walk away from such things unscarred. To keep living when the universe dies around you.
It is difficult, yes, but in making such a decision is what strength
The
is.
Force is who I am. The dark side fills me. It is what I am.
And Priya hates the force, even as she wields it. If the force is what you are, then that is what she despises. It is the truth, Sion. You feel it. Let go. It is not such a terrible thing.
Freya, she will try to break you, to teach you how far someone can fall. Her weakness is you. She has done all this, all of it, for you. I am glad to leave this place, at last.
There you go. Bye-bye, Mr. Sion. Remains what was in him. Crystals, lightsabers, and the Dark Jedi Master Robe. What do we have? Do we have use for a Dark Jedi Master Robe? Actually, we could don this. But why? It's not better what we are wearing. It's in fact, it's worse, way worse. Okay, so we are in Academy to Trius Core. All right, let's save that here real quick. Under boss fight, I think. Heal one more time and move in. To the core! Ah, yeah, look at this. Before we do this. Oh, yeah. This is where Kreia is. She's standing there in the middle. That is it, guys. We are like 1 hour over at the end of the stream, but we had to do it tonight. I couldn't just stop.
At last you have arrived. Is Malachor as you remember?
Malachor has not changed, only you have. Oh yeah! It's not too late, Kreia. I can save you, if you'll let me.
I have thought of this moment more than you know, and I wondered if here, at this ending between us, if you would care enough to try to save me.
See,
If a
I am.
Jedi could find it within themselves to spare one who has fallen so far. I wanted you to say those words. For that I am grateful. But I do not want your mercy. I want you to break.
I know that, but that's not going to happen. There's much I must ask you.
You no doubt have many questions. I would be a poor teacher if I did not give you the answers you seek here now.
Now you want to give me answers? Throughout the whole games I was asking you stuff and your answers was, you know, almost non-existent. Your answers were manipulations at best. Why have you done this?
It is said that the Force has a will. It has a destiny for us all. I wield it, but it uses us all, and that is abhorrent to me, because I hate the Force. I hate that it seems to have a will, that it would control us to achieve some measure of balance when countless lives are lost. But in you, I see the potential to see the Force die, to turn away from its will, and that is what pleases me. You are beautiful to me, Exile. A dead spot in the Force, an emptiness in which its will might be denied.
So actually I understand her a little bit. In that she perceives the Force as some kind of god that plays with us, you know, or with the Force sensitives, and you know, forces its will upon them. And yeah, that is a bit like when you look at, I don't know, that, you know, like Crusaders back in the history, they who waged war in the name of their god or something. They were just listening to their god and, you know, doing their god's will. It's a little bit like that. That you think, hey, wake up, humans! You are on your own. You have your free will and stuff like that. So a little bit, I understand her a little bit. She sees in me her opportunity to free herself from all this. But what I would, you know, say to her is that there is no will in the Force. Yeah, some Jedi, old Jedi fools, masters say so, but in the end, we wield the Force and not the Force us. That's what I'm saying. This academy here won't last, Kriya. I can activate the mass shadow generator again. If you hate the Force, why do you use
I
it?
use it as I would use a poison, and in the hopes of understanding it, I will learn the way to kill it. But perhaps these are the excuses of an old woman who has grown to rely on a thing she despises.
You guys, you are the worst in chat. Kriya is hitting on me, and the Force wills it, says Rylok. Okay. Why did you destroy Atris?
I never destroyed Atris. She had destroyed herself. I merely stripped away the illusion and brought her truth. Her teachings could not be allowed to continue, and like Malachor, she was part of your past, unresolved. She needed to be something you could confront and defeat one last time. It was part of your training.
Again.
Part of what was needed to make you complete. And
So
there
that I
must
can grow.
always be a Darth Treya. The galaxy needs its betrayers, especially in the times to come. She loved you, you know, as one loves a champion. You were all that she could not be.
She never mentioned such feelings.
Yes, it is all that is left unsaid upon which tragedies are built. More echoes traveling through the Force.
You were manipulating me all along.
Yes, always. From
Yeah,
the moment you
what a
awoke,
surprise.
I have used you. I have used you so that you might become strong, stronger than I. And I used you to make those who wounded me reveal themselves so they could be killed by the Republic.
So you used me to get revenge on Sion and the others?
I used you to keep the Lords of the Sith from condemning the galaxy to death with their power unchecked. I used you to lure them to Telos, where they could be at last fought and killed. I used you to reveal Atris's corruption so that her teaching could be ended before it began. I used you to gather the Jedi so they could be destroyed, and I used you to make those who wounded me reveal themselves so they could be killed by the Republic.
So basically she's doing exactly the same thing than Atris does, with the only exception that Atris only wanted to lure out the Sith, and Kreia wanted to lure out everyone that has to do with the Force and, you know, kill them. No, this time it worked. Innominate user said everyone loves you in this game, even Bao-Dur. Actually, I think he does. I get the vibes from him. Why me? Well, I think that's
Perhaps
obvious.
you were expecting some surprise. For me to reveal a secret that had eluded you, something that would change your perspective
Are
of
you
events,
mocking me right
shatter
now?
you to your core. There is no great revelation, no great secret. There is only you.
What an answer. But there were other Jedi you could have
No,
chosen.
there were not. In times past and in times future, there are Jedi who will stop listening to the Force, those that will try to forget it but maintain unconscious ties, and those, as in the past, just as I, who have had the Force stripped from them. But no Jedi ever made the choice you did, to sever ties so completely, so utterly, that it leaves a wound in the Force. It was a mistake to try to make you feel it again, I see that now. There is no truth in the Force, but there is truth in you, Exile.
Was that another
And that
voice
is why
acting
I
line?
chose you.
Another voice actor even? Alrighty. This academy here won't last, Kreia. I can't activate the mass shadow generator again.
Talk of machines and threats. If you would end Malachor, then do it. But it will not be a victory for you. And of course you must be willing to die. To kill us all. And your friends. You may hold Malachor in your grasp, but I hold the answers to your past and future in mine. Would you destroy us both before learning them? If so, then do it, for you have already failed me.
If I had to, I would. You have to be stopped. No, what happens now?
The apprentice must kill the master. If you do not, I will kill you. If I do not, then all you have achieved will be as nothing, as empty and as violent as Malachor itself.
I will not fight you.
Then you will break. And then, my apprentice, you shall die.
Oh, I have to fight her then. Because I exhausted all the options here, other than I've come to kill you.
Talk of and of course you would you.
Okay, let's threaten her with the mass generator again. If I had to, I would. You have to be stopped.
I know, but there is more than death in this galaxy, and you shall not find it easy. It was difficult to draw you here, but it had to be done. This place is your last test. It is the graveyard of the past, where you lost everything. It is the dark place in your mind that still echoes of failure. Now we shall see if you
This
can
is so great.
overcome the weight of Malachor and silence the echoes that beat from its heart.
Malachor has not changed. Only you have.
Indeed. Perhaps it is merely your perceptions of me that have changed. It is strange that you believe Malachor has not. But it has always been timeless to you, this place, and words have always been inadequate for the horrors that took place here.
Yeah, I'm through. I'm through. I have to say, I can try to save her
I
again.
have thought of this moment, and I wanted you to say that. But I do.
No. You will answer for every betrayal, every deception. There you go. I couldn't avoid the fight, guys. So here we go.